Hey guys, coming at you with some more Karakuri dueling with, I don't even want to call it that, I'm calling it with Scrap Curry, there we go, let's go with that name. Looks like I opened up pretty defensively. Ooh, playing some Spellbooks. Let's see, what's this one? Okay, he opened up pretty good. I guess just opening with Prophecy in general is a good way to open. Lets him go through most of his power monsters, good for him. Let's see, so he added power, he's going to be able to get over any of my beaters. He has his field already. Alright, this guy's setting up really quickly. Ooh. And some back row. Okay, let's hit the back row. I bet, let's see, what did he add? That and that. I'm wondering if he already has his card that protects your spellcasters. Although I can lance and then make him not immune to his spells. Now the question is, do I want to get rid of his back row or his field? Right now he can only summon one monster. I'm gonna hit the field. Just it gives you such insane advantage in the long run. He's gonna have to summon something small now, like a Veiler, and I'm just gonna run it over. And then he'll have a hard time getting over sizing with anything because I have double Mirror Force and a Forbidden Lance. Or I spoke too soon, he could just be using another Prophecy. That's also okay. I'm gonna hit him with a Mirror Force before he can do anything with it. Now the question is he gonna summon, let's see, whatchamacallit? Is he gonna summon his High Priestess that he has searched for? He should have enough at this point. I wouldn't imagine why not. Yeah, that's right, he also has that. Okay, so he'll probably summon his High Priestess. Now, if he destroys the monster, I would prefer to keep it, but oh well. Really, as long as I can just keep a Mirror Force, I should be good to go. Even if he's able... Oh, he's not going to use his... Oh no, that's right, it's special summons. Okay, he's still going to go into High Priestess. What's he going to search out with, though? Maybe he'll also he'll also use his Spellbook of Power on it. That would be... That'd be nice. Get rid of some of his cards before he can actually use their effects. Typical Spellbooks, just going through their entire deck. Only turn 3, he only has 25 cards left. Okay, there's the card to protect it. I don't remember, does this protect only one monster at a time, or is it multiple? I think it's just one. Oh yeah, here it comes. Let's see who will try to destroy. Okay, Wisdom. Yeah, this just protects one, so if I lance, it'll get right over everything. I think we'll go with a monster. I have a lot of back row, so it would probably feel... Yeah, it wouldn't really make much of a dent. So I agree with the monster. Especially because he has his card for protection, so he probably doesn't care what I have. Or he'll have double. Okay, now as long as I get to Mirror Force, this is going to be really huge. So we're both going to deplete each other's card pools pretty hard, except that of course he went pretty plus at all this stuff, so he'll have the advantage. Let's see if we can pull through. How many more does he have to banish? Oh, that's all he has. He has 4 targets. Yeah, Spellbooks are still really good, even without Judgment. They're balanced, I would say, which is... That's fine by me that they're still good, because they are balanced. Okay, so he's going to attack with I don't care what. Huh, he actually went power without me having a monster. Does he have... He wouldn't... I don't even think he'd have game. He'd be really close, but... Okay, there's his lance. So I'm gonna lance his protection. Haha. Bet you didn't see that coming. And I still have another Mirror Force. So if I have to, I can fend off any big attacks. And he's already gone through 2 priestesses. The one thing about Spellbooks is they don't... what's this? What's he gonna choose? 2? Oh, okay, he'll protect his own card, but... Oh, that's disappointing. Like I was saying, the one thing, they don't have that many beaters in most variants, so if I can get rid of all of his priestesses, or... Yeah, his priestess really quickly, it should be pretty easy to make a comeback. Okay, I have to select the face up. Now, this should confuse him a little. I'm going to see... Definitely going to try to bait out another prophecy effect, or priestess effect. Hopefully he either chooses Goblin or the card I just set. That would actually make sense to choose because it kind of looks like I had a Mirror Force and I was trying to protect it with my other cards. Now let's see what he tries to hit. Like I said, hopefully he goes for one of these two, and I'm just going to chain Scrapstorm. What are you going to choose? Okay, he just chooses that, so I'm going to chain. I'm going to search, let's go with Chimera. Set up for that, I can loop a little bit by getting back Goblin. Okay, there's his effect, so now he's vulnerable to my attacks. Oh, and I drew a Sizen, that's good. Alright, let's get rid of this while I have a chance. There we go, just like that, he went off very well first turn. First or second turn, I don't even remember. He went pretty nuts. He searched out a lot of his power cards, and now, with just back row, now he's out of tons of cards. And sadly, I'm drawing all my tuners. Was that my third Sizen? Yeah, I've drawn all 3 Sizens. Oh, but I got the Ham Strato. That's a... Okay, now I can start going for some pushes. Although it will be kind of hard because, like I said, I already drew into all my Sizens, so I'm out of cards to search with these guys. See, I'll have to go for a floater. That's not so bad, though. Because he's already out of most of his offensive cards. Oh, okay, he's gonna waste a Veiler on that. That's cool. That's fine. Because I wasn't actually gonna be able to use it this turn anyways. Now... Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and Black Rose. I can't do that much damage right now anyways. But with Black Rose, I'm depleting the rest of his resources, especially because he hasn't gotten another field. So if I destroy everything right now, he won't be able to do anything about it. Yeah, so he also had a Bottomless, so no matter what I would have summoned, and Deep Risen and Mirror Force, so no matter what I would have summoned, I was going to be pretty done for. Okay, I haven't used my normal summon. I'm going to go Chimera into Troll in the hopes that he doesn't get rid of Troll. Or, I keep saying Troll, I mean Goblin. I guess he kind of looks like a Troll. An ugly bastard, that's for sure. So, assuming that he can't get rid of either of these next turn, I can then use Scrapstorm to get out Beast, and then start my, whatchamacallit, the Synchro Loop. And I'm kind of surprised, he's down to 2 cards. I wasn't expecting to actually be able to go off like this. Okay, cool, let's go for the Beast. Yeah, destroy Goblin, add my Beast, and I get to draw a card. Boom. And that thing's effect goes off. No, I'm in a really good position right now. I don't want to say he went off too early. He definitely had all the cards he needed to actually push over everything I had, but he just ran into too many back row, and it destroyed him for that. And the question is, what do I destroy, if anything at all? He's running dangerous back row, although he has a Deep Risen left. Ooh, you know what? It could also be... Let's see, how many targets does he have? It could be another Spellbook of Fate, and he does have 3 targets for it. I'll risk it. If it is, that's whatever. Let's go Scrap Dragon. I'm not even going to destroy the back row. I really want instant fusion. Or do I? I'm going to go for it. Let's see what he has, if anything. And he's used 2 out of his 3 banish cards, so... Okay, it's just a Book of Moon. He would have chained that anyways. Good call on not doing anything. Now next turn I can make my Stardust and really feel protected. Book of Life. So he'll destroy my Scrap Dragon. I will get my Goblin back. Let's see, the question is, will he attack over it? Or what'll he do? Okay, I might actually not go for Stardust next turn. I'm probably going to end up having to make another Scrap Dragon so I can attack over this. Prophecy. Okay, so he's pushing back a little bit, but it already looks like his resources are almost out. He doesn't have any more priestesses left. He has no more spellbooks in his hand except for this one, so he's going to be relying on top decking right now, whereas I still have extra cards to go through. Okay, so he'll destroy Scrap Dragon. That was actually a bad choice. He should have attacked over it first, because now I get my Goblin, and if he wants to do anything to it, I'm going to go into Scrap Dragon again next turn using nothing. This is all going to be for free. It'll almost be like it's the same exact Scrap Dragon. And he's going to set this, even though I know what it is. Okay, he's not going to go for it. I guess that's smart. And I'm free to go for another Scrap Dragon. I know this isn't going to hurt me at all or protect him. I'm not going to be using spells and traps right now. I'm going to have double Scrap Dragon. That's cool. Or the potential for it anyways. Because I can go Scrap Dragon. I can pop my Goblin. So where do I want to hit? I'm actually going to hit this because I do have Fiendish Chain. I want to be able to use it in the future. If he's able to bring back this again, I want to be able to negate it. Okay. Then I get Goblin's Effect. I take back Chimera. Now, I already used my normal summon, so I won't be doing it again this turn. But next turn I can make my third. There we go. Now all he has is one level 2. I think I have this. Without Judgment, these guys, they end up top decking pretty quickly, and once they're doing that, they tend to suffer because they're very combo reliant. They're good at it because they can search out all their combos very consistently, but otherwise it's not good for them. Okay, now let's go with my final Scrap Dragon. This is actually the first time I've ever had to bring out all 3. It's also the first time I've had 2 at once, which is pretty cool. So again, I'm doing this more or less for free. Like, I've been able to continue increasing my card pool without actually having to expel anything. And I would have destroyed that if he had a little bit less life points, but it wouldn't be game. He'd still be at 400, so there wouldn't be any reason. He has a Trag. Okay, that's just stalling for the sake of stalling. He doesn't have anything. I don't know what he can really top deck. Even though Dark Hole at this point wouldn't save him from anything. Yeah, that's game. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and as always, stay brutal.